Hey y'all, welcome to the Toadstead. Well, yep, I'm not here really to show you the inside of my messy, not quite finished shop, but to tell you what's been going on. I haven't made a video in quite a while. We are now officially caught up. For those of you who are have been following this thing from the beginning, you know that we've been shooting videos. We had them ahead of time, and we were slowly catching up. But we are now caught up. This is real time. So let's tell you what happened this summer. Well, what you see there is my work trailer. And during the summer, we take several trips, long trips, cross country for work, and we camp while we're out there and everything. And this has been an interesting summer, to say the least. The Suburban here was towing this trailer, and it broke down in Arkansas. So that was back in June. And we had to borrow a vehicle to complete that trailer's trip throughout June and quite a bit of July. Later on in July, we had to give back the borrowed vehicle, borrow a different vehicle by driving Crunchy to Houston and picking up a borrowed vehicle there to take this trailer to the East Coast and work there for a couple of months. Now that all went great. Thanks to the borrowed vehicles and the help of some friends, we were able to get through that summer of work. However, when we drove Crunchy back to deliver, when we went to back to Houston to drop off the vehicle that we borrowed and tried to drive Crunchy back, well, Crunchy broke down. So, as it sits right now, this one needs a transmission, this one needs God only knows what, and we have a bit of a mess here, and I need to work on the lawnmower because the grass, as you can see out there, is getting a bit tall. So to catch you up where we are today, the new transmission for this little guy, the Suburban, should be here at the Toadstead sometime in the middle of next week, about 5 or 6 days from now. In the interim, I have to take the transmission out of this one and prepare for the new one. Also, I have to weld the deck on this mower, replace the blades, and replace that. Got to do all that so we can mow the lawn and get this car out of the shop and then finish the shop. So there'll be a lot going on. But for those who are following the building of the Toadstead, we do have setbacks occasionally, just like anybody else. The fencing is coming along fine for some of you watching how that's going. We've got some more T-posts and some more other posts up. We have enough materials to finish the complete perimeter, so be looking forward to that. And got some other stuff going on. A friend of mine had this Troy-built wood chipper that he's having trouble with, and he said if I can get it going, well, it's mine to use. So, I guess you could say this is a what we've been doing all summer video and what we got coming up. And what we got coming up is getting the transmission out of this, getting the new one in, figuring out what in God's name went wrong with that car, putting this all back together again, finishing up the fencing, which you can see some of the field fencing back there, and getting this little Frankenstein mower back running again so we don't lose everything else in the yard to the grass. So that is the update for now. We'll see you next time around. Fair winds.